John, this is coming in from NME, and it's all about Joong-ki. He shares why he agreed to appear in a new movie called Hopeless for free. Some man.
Yes, some man. There'll be a rationale behind it, though.
Yeah, well, there is, John. And
building his profile.
His rationale and the sort of...
he's young as hell.
What would you say? It's almost like a... what's the word for that?
Self-promotion?
No, I mean, his decision to do it free was... I'll give you the reason in a little moment, but it's almost like a paradox what's happened here.
Yeah.
Because he did it for one reason, but the reason he did it for it ended up being happening anyway. But I'll tell you in a minute. The Vincenzo star, John.
A show we were going to react to. People asked us to react to.
I can't believe this lad's only 18, but
well, I mean, I can look at him. Although that could be any South Korean person, to be fair, because they all look young.
Could have been a while ago as well. Song Joong-ki has shared why he agreed to participate in his latest project, the new movie Hopeless, without getting paid. The film had its South Korean premiere at Busan International Film Festival on Saturday there, October 7th, following a world premiere at Cannes Film Festival in May. Cannes. Speaking at Biff.
How did you say originally?
Cannes. I do that all the time. It's like maths. I still say maths, and it's math.
I just completely ignore math.
Speaking at Biff, song shared with audiences reasons for appearing in Hopeless, also known as Hwarin, for free. This is what he said: I didn't receive any fee because I was worried that the original charm of the work would decrease if my appearance commercialised it. So his actual act of not taking a fee has raised more attention, which just means this project has become more commercialised. So there you go. There's a sort of double-edged sword of what he's trying to do, and good intentions as well. It says it's not a big deal, but I was embarrassed because it was talked about too much. Well, see, when film stars or TV stars don't take a fee for doing it kind of draws attention. You're going to learn that, because they're mostly seen as very self-absorbed and self-centred people who are in it for the fame and in it for the money. You're clearly not.
To be fair, Stephen, they work hard. They do work hard. I know we like to think of the glitz and the glam and think we're talking about film stars, but if you watch the roundtables and things like that, you see the darker, sort of grittier side to the business, where they're having to get up at 3 a.m, they're working 15-hour shifts, albeit it's for a very short period, and then they go back to living the life of fucking luxury.
I love about those round tables, John, that you get a variety of people from all different backgrounds, different levels of stardom. Yeah. But they're all got one sort of aim in life, and that's to be in the art. Yeah. Be in the arts and enjoy it. You get Henry Winkler sitting next to the likes of Brad Pitt. Yeah. And they're totally different in every sense, in terms of acting, and different projects and a sort of history. Their CVs are totally different, but they all have the same sort of goal when it comes to the arts. But and
the one sort of common denominator is the graft they have to put in. Yeah. Even though they have made it their big names, you still have to do insanely long shifts, and you have to be dedicated.
I think you have to do a lot of flops as well, John, that a lot of people don't see before you hit the big time. Well, not all the time, sometimes.
And the sort of crippling fear of not getting work again. Yeah. Because they're essentially temp workers all the time, albeit very well paid temp workers if you're at the top of it. But there's long periods you can go without working, and they're like, fuck, I'm never going to work again.
Well, that's it. The panic sets in.
And they all get it. Yeah, they've all spoke about it. Even the top stars, even though they know they'll get another job, they still think in the back of their head, what if I don't get work again?
Well, that's it.
So it's admirable, a guy at 18 taking that decision to not take a fee. Also, it's paid off now because it has been commercialised, and the film is going to make so much money that they'd be stupid not to give him some kind of fucking cut of it. Yeah, surely he's going to get some sort of fee.
Maybe there's something in that for, I don't know, a percentage.
Raised his profile as well. It's brought attention. We're talking about.
He did say not receiving fees wasn't even that big a deal, but it's embarrassing that there are so many articles about it. Yeah. Although he didn't get paid to appear in Hopeless, Song did receive some reward during the talk at Biff. The actor said he recently had dinner with the CEO of one of the companies producing the film. I received the watch he was wearing as a gift. He said, I got a watch as my
I bet it cost about 40 grand. Not quite a fee, but it's not bad, is it? It's about a year's earning for most people.
Yeah, Hopeless is being produced by CINE Pictures, Megabox, Plus M and Hyzeum Studio. The latter is also the agency with whom Song is signed. The movie will arrive in cinemas in South Korea on October 11th. It stars Hong Sa-bin, from moving as Joong-ki, an 18-year-old who joins a gang to escape the harsh realities of life and ends up immersed in a world of crime.
You know, I'm kind of smiling there because I see Joong-ki and I was literally just talking about Joong-ki.
Yeah,
He plays for Celtic, and it's pretty much the same name there.
It
Joong-ki.
was directed by Kim Chang-hoon and also stars singer-songwriter Bibi in her first film role as the character Hyeon, the sister of Hyung-hyung. Song, meanwhile, appears as Chi-young, I hope I'm pronouncing these right, the leader of the underground crime organisation that the Young-jung joins. Last month, Song opened up about his career, about how he feels there is still room for improvement. He pointed to Hopeless as an illustration of how he is still hungry for roles in diverse genres, saying, I have a strong desire for it, I'm just giving it a try. Well, you're young, and I think when you're young,
and he's incredibly dapper. Look at that coat.
I think the no fear element to this guy, you talked about it, John, with some of the round table people, you know, they have that fear of when will they work again. I think this chap doesn't seem to have that kind of fear at this moment. I don't know if it's the age thing. He's looking forward, you know, with his career and in his life, whereas the ones that we're talking about are probably in that sort of mid part of their career, where I think for certain actors, I think when they look back on their career and go, is that the best it was going to be? And now from here it's going to go downhill. You know, that kind of thing. His is in a trajectory.
I'm slightly concerned that they're saying he's 18 in the article. I searched him up and it's saying he's 38. I mean, he looks 18.
38.
He looks 18.
30. Why does it say he's 18?
I don't know.
Surely the article's not 18 years old.
Well, he's still young. I've got to say he's still young because I'm 34, so if I can't say he's young, then I'm fucked. Well, I'm younger than him. But Stephen, still, look, it's admirable. It's even more admirable if he is 38 because he has
85 he was born, John. So
85, so he's 4 years older than me.
Why does it say that?
Oh wow, Harley.
I don't understand that. Why
this dog is killing us tonight. Jesus. It's even more admirable, Stephen. I'm saying it that much now that I've lost all meaning of the word and I can't even speak it. All
right, the Vincenzo Star latest project follows an 18-year-old boy as he enters the world of crime. So
yes, it's even more sort of
enemy
noteworthy for a guy of that age because I'm swerving admirable to be making that decision to forego his wage because he will have been through what we spoke about, sort of crippling anxiety. Will he get a job again? Just fighting to have a career and earn money. I mean, he's clearly a success story.
Yeah,
because he's in the industry and he's 38 years of age, so he's been around the block. You're looking at the roles he's done there.
He'll know how good he is as well, John. I think he sounds like someone that's comfortable in his own skin. So,
it's actually terrifying. He's 38. Yeah. He looks so much younger than me. It's painful.
He looks about 20.
How the fuck? I need to see this. 2023. That's not him now. That is not him now. What the fuck is happening here? You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious. This guy is fucking...
See, we should have watched that web series, John, and we would know all this.
Steve, I'm happy to go and watch more Korean stuff. I love the K-dramas. I love the country. I love the food. I love the drink. Eat some more soju. It's coming up to that time again.
Crispy fried chicken,
Absolutely. Also, we watch your man, Jolly, who speaks fluent Korean. And just sit and watch him eating all these Korean things, man. I'm like, you're lucky, mad at you. And I'm blending everything with famous people. Look at this. This guy's 38.
Yeah.
That's 2023. That's the premiere. I need to bring this up.
Yeah, you should.
What the fuck? This guy's 4 years older than me. That is despicable, man. That is disgraceful.
John, we talked about that though when we watched.
What are they doing in Korea with their face routines? Because I put shea butter on myself now. I put moisturiser on myself. What the fuck is this? Can someone explain to me how you end up with a
John,
face like that?
You've always had an admiration for Korean film stars and TV stars, though. We've watched a number of web series. You've always commented on how good their skin is, how good their hair is.
Yeah. Because I have no hair, and I'm jealous.
Not just obviously the aesthetics, but their energy for life as well.
I just love the vibrancy, Steve, of the place, man. I love the vibrancy. I've seen multiple sort of clips of sort of nightlife and stuff like that in Seoul, and it's just bouncing. People are out and about living their best lives. I'm not saying everyone's like that, but they just seem to be quite extroverted people. They're well up for it. And we've seen that even with the young Korean players that are now playing for Celtic. Well, my team, also your team as well, Stephen. You don't openly admit it on the channel, but we've got 3 Korean players at the club now. We've had 5, I think, in total. And they've all been brilliant guys who've come over. Big personalities, really cool, charismatic guys. I think of Chad Uri, one of the most, not a great football player, let's be honest, but a fucking brilliant guy. Ki Sung-young went on to have success in the English Premier League. Brilliant guy. Big O, as I speak about. Big monster. Chiselled out of granite. Brilliant guy. They're all charismatic, brilliant geezers. Just a great country. So hats off to this guy. 38 years of age, foregoing a wage. He's got a watch. Hopefully it's a good one. Maybe a sort of Richard Mills or something. I think that's what you call him. Millie. Maybe it's French. Can never tell these. They're all Swiss, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it's probably Richard Millet.
Yeah.
Rolex. Maybe it's something like that. Hopefully he's been well compensated for his sort of good Samaritan act of not taking money and trying to reduce the commercial success of the film. That doesn't seem to make sense to me. You want the film to be a commercial success. You want it to be a hit. But you look, whatever his rationale was, it's paid off for him.
Yeah.
Well done, my man.
Yeah, well done.